You got scared? It's Hustling Flowz. We in the motherfucking track house. You know what it is. We live.
Trap.
So like, what are you doing? You scared now?
Trap. It's terrible.
So we're live, Hustling Flowz. We just gonna vibe real quick. Playing in the background is DeLorean Look Alive, you know what I'm saying? Mixtape. We're just gonna have them tonight in the studio, but things didn't work out, so we stuck in the motherfucking trap. So we gonna bring it to you live from the trap.
Live.
Coco scary ass acting like she was just in the screen, acting goddamn crazy. Now she over here trying to act like a lady, whatever. G-Code in the building.
Trap.
You know we're gonna talk about that Manny Pacquiao,
Trap.
Floyd Mayweather, 2K15 is going down.
Trap.
Coco acting scared, so I don't know if you're gonna have butter talk tonight. Shout out to the butter babies.
Trap.
You know what I mean? So this is what it is. We come around here. So y'all just sit tight real quick. Make sure y'all hit Twitter, let your people know. Hit your pages right now. You got your phone on. Your phone. Where's your phone?
Oh, it's on there.
G-Code 99 on Instagram.
People to go to the page.
True 886 on Twitter.
They're not here yet. You gotta go tell them to go on your page.
G-Code Daddy. In full effect.
You gotta go tell them to go on.
I'm in rats.
Yo, we're live.
It is what it is. Trap. We're live.
Go to the page. This is what it's gonna look like. We're live.
Check us out. OG Rogers, Facebook. G-Code.
Live.
Oh, I got something for Code 15 too. Hey, I'm killing it on this. We gonna talk about Freddie the Joke Coach Roach.
Yeah,
Hall
so
of Fame trainer.
So we gonna play this bass in the background. Let me turn it down. Let you know.
Shout out JoJo Walker.
Word.
Shout out Skeeter Mac. DJ Wizard.
Shout out
Carolina.
DJ
That's my dude.
So
That's my dude. Hey, that's my dude.
basically what we had transportation difficulties trying to get to the show tonight. So what we're doing right now is we decided, since we're stuck in the trap, is to go live in the trap. You know what I'm saying? So live from the track house, y'all know what it is. It's Hustling Flowz. We're gonna bring it to you rough, fucking raw, and we still gonna give you that underground shit. We still only fucking with the underground. It's still F your mainstream. We still gonna mix in the kitchen because the kitchen is right down the hallway.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You never know what'll come out the track. And you know the track house box. You know that box, that shoe box. You never know what come out that shoe box. So we'll probably talk about a couple albums that we done heard before, and you know what I mean. Make sure that you up on your underground in Houston, because usually
Got a lot of artists out here, man. Y'all pay attention.
you know what I mean. So this is all brought to you by the Core 94.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? This is how we get it. This is why we call it Hustling Flowz. So even if we can't get to the station, we still on your fucking TV.
We bring the station.
Oh,
We still run the net, man. This is Core 94. We everywhere. Everywhere, and y'all ain't never there. You know what I'm saying? And we can tell by your playlist that you ain't never there. So, you know what I mean? We in here. So this is what it is. Shout out to DeLorean. You know what I mean? We're gonna reschedule.
Lauren on the phone.
Yeah, we might have to get him on the phone and have him talk live.
Yeah.
Just to give a shout out to the
Yeah.
people, let them know that he's working hard. He's also got a video shoot next week, so we might try to live stream, run up on him and live stream there. You know what I mean? So you gotta look out for that. Stay tuned, Hustle and Flowz Radio on Twitter. Y'all know what it is. What it is, what it is, man. G Code's in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir.
And well, we gotta talk about that.
You got to talk about it. Fight.
Yeah, we do. It's serious business.
It's real. It's finally happening.
It's coming down. How much time do we have left? It's coming
We got
down
20.
to-
We got 23 days left. 23 days left. Like, get to see the greatest fight ever. Well, shit, the most of it's the greatest fight ever.
Now,
What that?
Mayweather's working. Mayweather's working. What Pacquiao's working. Now you told me that Pacquiao, that there's been a change in Pacquiao's training. You were speaking about.
Oh yeah.
Because you said he was out in the open. I seen that in the videos that he was out. You know, like he's playing the politics first.
Right.
Because you know he's a politician.
Right.
So he did the Messiah mode.
Right.
I'm out. You know what I'm saying? He did the Messiah mode. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Let the people
But
see
he's
him.
being too much.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But you told me something's changed though.
Oh yeah, Freddie Roach had to change all of that. You know what I'm saying? He running around with the family and fans and everything like that. He was doing too much training out in the open, so they about to shut all that down for the rest of the training camp. It's closed in, behind closed doors.
So
Secret.
nobody can get in to see Pacquiao.
Nah, can't get in to see him no more.
He's
That's
trying to
it.
do some special shit. What do you think he's doing in there? What do you think? What do you think he's doing that he doesn't want the people to see? What do you think he's working on? I mean, why would you close the doors now?
They working on voodoo. They working on some voodoo. They praying because that's what they need, a hope and a prayer. And their left hand hit him, and it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But besides all that, we got Freddie the Joke Coach Roach to talk about.
I got a question. Oh, who is that? Is that boxing as well?
Yeah, that's boxing.
That's-
Go ahead.
We're gonna talk about Pacquiao and Mayweather early.
That's his fucking segment.
This is the
That's
fight.
the big thing.
This is
That's the only thing that matters in sports. Everybody's
Oh, there's
watching.
no
This is
what's
history.
going on.
This is the.
I'm gonna educate me because I don't
If you
know.
listen, this is why we got COVID-19.
I was like, when he be talking about sports, you know what I think about? I'm just not really like a sports person. Well, basketball. I like a little basketball.
Okay, but listen, this is Mayweather.
Mhm.
Duke won.
Floyd
Mayweather.
Mayweather.
Duke won the national championship.
Who?
Duke.
Man,
They
let me
college?
see if I can pull
Yeah,
up
that's
a video.
college ball. There
Yeah,
we
see,
go,
I'm
college
learning.
ball.
Yay!
Duke won the national. They beat Wisconsin. I don't care how much it was by. They beat their ass.
No, it's still rolling. It's
Are we
still
still rolling?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
we
be
still
doing
rolling.
stuff,
You just
you
gonna
know.
I'm
cut
trying to
me
see if
off.
I can pull up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see if I can find a video because she said she doesn't know. You know, I don't understand because I gotta show you the reason to be excited.
How you don't know money?
I gotta show you the reason.
How
to be
you don't
excited.
know the man?
Okay,
Look,
listen.
this
Okay,
is-
so
I'ma
listen.
show the people.
Okay, so
This is
listen.
regular
So
earth.
listen.
23
So
days
listen.
still,
No, wait.
look.
So are we showing the people something?
No, you go ahead, keep going.
Okay, so listen. And I do know who Pac-Man is. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a couple fights. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not into watching two people beat the crap out of each other.
She go with that old sensitive stuff.
I mean, it just don't make
But that's just.
But hold on, wait.
She just
You said it. You just said it. I go to eat. I go to eat. I go to eat.
She want that chicken. It ain't even about the eating part. Just want the wings. They're gonna be on the tray.
On the chain.
But this is the best.
I know my rights. I know my rights.
The best ever.
Steve.
The best ever.
Steve, because he knew his rights. I just don't understand. It's just like this huge thing. Is it basketball season?
Now listen, it's not about basketball right now. But you gotta understand.
Yeah,
it's the biggest fight. This is the biggest fight in history. Listen,
in history ever.
First of all, Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather.
This boy is worth about almost 500 mil.
Yeah, the $500 million man. Half a billion dollar man. The $500 million man.
Highest paid. You know what I'm saying?
Athlete. Athlete. No, not just boxer. Athlete. The highest paid athlete.
47 and up.
Okay.
I mean,
undefeated.
Oh, okay. So can I ask a question? Is this since you know your sports, so you know, I just seen it. You can't believe everything you see on the internet. You can't. But is it true? You hear that?
That's real.
That's real, right? Question back to what I'm saying, because I had digressed. He can't read, right?
Here we go with this again, man. Can my man's read? My man's can read, man. He can read.
Can he read a little bit?
He can read more than a little bit. He's okay. As long as he can count those dollars, he's fine.
So really, he can't really read.
No, he can read. You know how many commercials these men have to
let me go ahead and say this. Is you listening? You motherfuckers need to learn how to read out there, because if you don't, you end up beating up people for money. Get your education. Learn how to read your ABCs and shit like that. Pay attention in school, kids.
Lennox Lewis, I didn't say that. Lennox Lewis, I didn't say that. You the man. Saying.
Who is Lennox Lewis?
She don't know that. She don't know that.
Who is Lennox Lewis?
She don't know that.
Who is that? He can't read either.
Well, Lennox Lewis is like one of the most intelligent boxers there are.
Oh, I didn't know. I was talking about.
But that's fine. No, we cool, because they was always giving him the blues about he's too prissy and intelligent.
There's nothing wrong.
But then he'll go out there and tear some ass.
That's sexy.
You go out there and tear.
Brains is beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you different. I'm telling you. Know your rights. Learn your rights. So you know your rights. Okay.
So
be smart, Be a thinker, not a stinker. Remember that.
Bill who?
Yeah.
Okay, what he said. So back to, because I'm learning about, all this, you know what I'm saying, sports and stuff like that. So Mayweather's, Mayweather.
On the serious note, like Mayweather is been one of the greatest fighters that they've seen in a long time. He's even his size. He's small.
So is it like unusual for a boxer?
No, it's just the fact that his speed is amazing. His
defense is amazing.
His work, it doesn't matter who they put him against.
He's beat.
I have seen a couple fights. Now I have, because you go to the fight parties and stuff like that, and you eat up people's food, so it's only right to kind of catch a little couple of rounds or something like that. I've seen Pac-Man. He's pretty fast.
Right. But this is the thing that they're saying.
He jump around a lot.
He's fast, but he's not faster than Mayweather. And see, the thing is, a lot of people, and then he's fought a lot of fast motherfuckers, people that are known for the speed. You know what I'm saying? De La Hoya. Just people that are.
Sugar Shane.
Zab.
Canelo Alvarez. I'm like, they thought they had the guy every time.
Yeah, and no matter how, even if they all try to put him against the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Because they figure, because he's so fast and he moves a lot.
Roger Mayweather.
Keep him.
They don't know shit. They don't know shit, Roger.
And put him against the ropes.
They don't know shit about boxing.
That usually works for other fighters. Like, if they move around a lot, you get them in the corner. you'll be able to keep them still because of the defenses that they move. So if you stabilize them, you'll be able to work on them. But what happens is when they do get him in the corner, he has so much body control. They think because they stop his legs that's it. No, you stop his legs, his upper body is moving just as fast. Like they think they're throwing all the combinations, and it's like he knows. It's like he done sparred with them already.
His work ethic.
He knows how they box.
His work ethic and his mind is far superior than
there isn't a combination that they can throw that he doesn't have mastered visually in his head. So whatever they're throwing, he knows what it is. So he knows the rhythm to it. So and people be like, oh, Floyd got hit with this and he's not getting hit.
To me, like I say,
sliding off.
Like I say, more rhythm is more of an ass whoop to me because he gonna find your rhythm.
Remember how we was watching Tyson today? I was showing you Tyson. And how Tyson
3 rounds. If he don't drop him in 3 rounds, the fight's over.
You see how Tyson he's just dipping and working. He's not worrying about how big the dude is. He's just working. You know what I'm saying? He's at a rhythm. He's just dipping and working. And it's just like
what? Tyson, you said that.
And he's fast too. And if you can't hit the man,
I grew up loving Tyson. I can't believe you said Mayweather is gonna lose.
Mayweather's gonna lose.
Tyson, you said Mayweather's gonna lose. But anyway, let's talk about Freddie Roach. Let's talk about Freddie Roach, the trainer of Pacquiao. Man, Freddie Roach. For a dude who has Parkinson's, you talk a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you was talking about how Mayweather daddy talk, and I don't understand stuff he be saying anyway. He stutters half his words out, all that type of stuff. Y'all gonna pay for that, man. Y'all gonna pay for that. Don't think that that's gonna just go in the wind. Y'all gonna pay for that, man. But I'm like, Freddie Roach has been talking about this Hall of Fame thing. He's a Hall of Fame trainer and all this type of stuff. But most of the cats that Freddie Roach has had the opportunity to train has already gotten their career started. They've been fighting already. You know what I'm saying? And then he, brings them to this champion thing. But every time he gets them to the belt, they fight the next cat and then he falls flat on his fucking face. You know what I'm saying? So how is he this big Hall of Fame trainer? And you got the Mayweathers and other cats, like you say, Zab Judah's father. You got Garcia, Danny's daddy. I'm like, you got all these cats who took cats from nothing and made them champions. Right. And they don't get the recognition they deserve, I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, especially the Mayweather, they really don't get it. I'm like, damn, Freddie Roach is in Hall of Fame trainer. And then he's out there calling people bums. He calls Zab Judah a bum. I can't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Zab Judah, he had one of the funniest knockouts ever. But, you know what I'm saying? Zab Judah's a real G. Zab Judah's a real G, 2-time champion, man. You can't call that type of person a bum at all. You know what I'm saying? He done held 2 belts. I mean, and he done whooped multiple asses. But I'm just saying, Freddie Roach was a motherfucking punching bag when he came up.
Live in the trap house. You know how we do.
Freddie Roach is a goddamn punching bag. I'm not dying in the back. And how's he gonna say?
We in the trap. We in the trap.
How's he gonna sit here and say?
We gotta pick up something.
Bet your boy, I can't. What? What's going on?
Slowly, this is the show.
This nigga here. This nigga here over in the chair out of there. She like this, y'all.
Yo.
I am not relaxed. I'm feeling fine.
Do you hear?
Don't mess up my cheek. I am.
She know her right.
I sure the hell do.
Got people.
Shot.
Got people been on
Shot.
that. Got a couple of people in here that's on that fuel.
Track house.
It's on that fuel in here. Trying to be tough.
Brought to you by Specs.
Trying to be tough on that fuel in here.
You
Where the
taking
music
a shot?
at?
Oh, see, music has been interrupted.
Music has been interrupted, man.
Yeah.
Trap house.
Oh, there it is,
Going
right
down.
there. And the music plays.
Music is back.
Music is back. Oops, he gonna kill her.
Spilling shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Look on your phone. You gotta get that.
Yeah, come on, man. Put the fucking shot down. You shoot.
Oh, I'm taking a shot. I don't care. My bad.
Come on, man.
OG is doing nothing. Cigarette.
And those are not
Okay,
good
so-
for you.
And those are not good for you.
We need some. So Coco. So like we're gonna come back to the Mayweather Pacquiao.
Oh,
So what's going on? What you got for the butter babies?
Oh my God.
What's coming up for the butter babies? I mean, what's
what we talking about?
Anyway,
So what's coming up for the Boulder babies?
The what?
The
Boulder babies.
The what?
The Boulder babies.
Okay, the butter babies. My bad, the butter babies. What we talking about tonight? Ooh.
Come on, man.
I don't know. I don't know what we talking about.
What the hell you look at me for? To talk to the butter babies. I mean, is there something
Oh
going
yeah,
on? What the
we
hell?
got a lot
Ain't
going.
you hosting
See. I am hosting Grounded. This is my. I hosted last month. I did good. Hosting this month. Y'all need to come out. Check that out. It's
Fam,
gonna be great.
y'all be out there, man.
Black Ice is coming back. We got Delisa dancing. We got Jordan Simpson coming back. We got
James Church.
James Church. We got Choice.
Lyric Michelle.
Just surround yourself with positive people.
Young Pro from
Young
M's
Pro.
Up. Yee! We got is that the show?
I think that's it. And then there might be a surprise. There might be a surprise.
We will have an artist there.
Walk in.
A surprise
It
walk-in.
might be a
Right.
surprise walk in.
We're gonna have
Might be a surprise walk-in.
It's a duo. So they haven't confirmed, but they said they're gonna try to make it.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna hopefully they get there, and that'll be an extra surprise on top of the all-star lineup we have already going on.
I've been going over in my mind, trying to think what we're gonna talk about tonight. I think we might talk about being ourselves. What y'all think about that?
I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with being myself, man.
I had a conversation with a chick at work today. Because I try to talk about real life, for real butter talk.
No tacos.
Oh, shit.
Tacos.
Yeah, they go figure. So we might talk about being yourself today. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of fakeness in the world. We're not being real with ourselves. So you gotta first become real with one in order to be real with others. You gotta be yourself. So that's what we might talk about
So
tonight.
stop being a fake ass. I'm saying.
Stop being a fake ass.
I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Be yourself. That's what we're
Be
talking
your
about.
motherfucking self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be real with yourself.
Yeah.
All that bullshit.
It's not easy being yourself. But then again, yes, it is.
I mean, what's that about?
Hmm?
I mean, well, come on, let's talk about it.
Well, back in the Gap, this is what's real. Coco was being what everybody wanted Coco to be, But then when I started being myself, it was just so freeing.
What were you being?
Just
What was Coco being?
Coco was being what everybody wanted Coco to be.
What,
A
man?
wife, mother. Well, of course, I wanted to be a mother, so that we're gonna throw that out. Just I didn't do my poetry. I didn't dress crazy. I didn't wear my hair how I wanted to wear my hair. I looked how people thought I should look. You know what I'm saying? I acted according to how people felt I should act. I didn't express myself as though I expressed myself.
So
Now, 'cause now I don't give a fuck.
So when were you enlightened?
I'm gonna say about Mm, where to begin?
Come on, man.
About 4 years ago.
Hmm.
About 4 years ago.
Oh,
When I basically started writing my poetry.
Mhm.
And once I started spitting my poetry, that was because I had major stage fright.
Right.
So once I started spitting my poetry, I just after a while when I saw how people started responding to who I was, you know what I'm saying, like who I wanted to be.
Right.
I mean, it was
Go
smooth sailing from then.
Teach then.
You know what I'm saying? It was smooth because it's freeing. You know what I'm
Teach
saying? You don't have to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You get up, you wear what you want to wear. You eat what you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? You feel how, it's freeing. You don't have to pretend. It's freeing, man. Be yourself. Because once you start being yourself, you can then love yourself. And that is important. It's important to love yourself.
Love yourself first. Love yourself
You got
first.
You got to. Because I learned that the first person that you lie to is yourself before you can lie to somebody else.
Exactly.
Man, y'all got to start being yourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let go of what other people think you should be. Just be you. You is how you're supposed to be. Unless you just fucked up naturally. Then work on that. But other than that,
but
be
how
yourself.
does one do that though? How does one? Because you just said be yourself. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Somebody they're supposed to walk around. Where they go be. I'm gonna be myself today.
What do you mean, B? If secretly like me, I like to fucking mismatch colors. Like for real. Like no, seriously though. Like some days I might want to put on some purple, brown, yellow, orange, pink, red, and blue. Why the fuck I can't do that? You feel what I'm saying? Why can't I do that? And you know why I used to didn't do that? Because I was worried about what the next person was going to think about what the fuck I was doing. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. First of all, if you're not hurting nobody physically and you're not harming nobody, what does it matter if I get up and wear purple, black, blue, brown, orange, pink, purple, green, all the fucking colors of the rainbow? You know what I'm saying? So first of all, you got to stop caring what somebody else thinks of you. Especially if you're not hurting nobody. You get up, you know what I'm saying? And you honestly are genuinely a good-hearted person. You know what I'm saying? You don't just be worried about what everybody else just doing in their motherfucking life. That ain't really just your concern. You know what I'm saying? You might like to get up in the motherfucking morning and eat a bowl of motherfucking cornflakes, butt-ass naked, and watch cartoons. Why you can't do that? You feel me?
I feel that.
What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? People gotta stop worrying about like what other people think.
What do you think is causing what's
what I think?
I'm finna say it.
You know what I think?
I'm finna say it.
You know what I think?
They scared. They scared to be themselves. Because I was afraid. Hold on.
But why though?
Why? Because they worried about what people gonna think.
But what I'm saying is, what do you think is the cause of that? Because it has to be some kind of there's a cause and effect to everything. So if the effect is people not being themselves, then what's the cause? What's causing the fear? Like what is telling these people where are they getting this shit from? Like where are they getting?
Let me tell you what. Honestly, you ready for this? Are you ready for this answer? Y'all ready for me to be real? Because y'all know what this is, right? This is real butter talk. What it is that those people are surrounding themselves with people who not being their motherfucking self and who they want to be. You feel what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker that's not being who they want to be gonna judge another motherfucker and push them not to be who they want to be. You feel what I'm saying? So first of all, you got to surround yourself with people who are being their motherfucking self.
But how do you know people being themselves?
If you're around a person long enough, you know if they're a fake motherfucker or not. For real. If you're around a person long enough, you know who that person is. You feel what I'm saying? If you're around a person long enough, you know who that true person is, regardless of what they show to the public or the outside world.
Not really, because there's people not being themselves, and that's what the people see.
Listen to what I'm saying, though. If somebody is in your immediate circle,
talking about like if you walk with someone,
if you walking with people, you know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck what an associate thinks?
That's what's drawing up the overall.
Now, most of all, it's our immediate that we're trying to please. You see what I'm saying? How the immediate around us look at us is how we project outside to other people. And that's just real. Regardless to what motherfuckers say.
B.
The immediate, your close circle. I'm gonna just speak on it. Your close circle of people that you align yourself with, you circle yourself with, the people that you walk with, those are the people that you really kind of just give a fuck about how they look at you. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you know,
blind leading the blind.
You feel me? Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So like I'm saying, if you're your immediate circle, if this is your immediate circle, you pretty much know all these motherfuckers in your immediate circle because it's your circle. You feel what I'm saying? You know these motherfuckers 9 out of 10. You've been around these motherfuckers for a minute because they're in your circle. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So sometimes we forget that we are ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? So we quick to ask somebody else's advice or what they think about something, you know, not keep it in our mind that we opening that line up for judgment. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know, we got to first of all stop asking other motherfuckers something about us, because can't nobody tell us, and you can't nobody tell you about you but you. You know what I'm saying?
Stop listening to judgmental motherfuckers.
To some people that sounds crazy.
It's true. The truth sounds crazy, but that's because it's the truth.
Yeah, but what is the?
When the truth,
how would one?
The truth has finally come to the light. And when the light has gone to the truth, and the truth tastes good when it's a belly full of lies. You know what I'm saying, remember that.
Yeah, right here. Hit that.
Yeah. How would one start the process of changing their perception? How do you do that? Because if they're the
first thing
because like for a person to not be themselves is usually because they're going off of information that they're accepting to be a standard that they're going to start living by.
B.
And then they start altering their living, their habits, their way of thinking according to the perception of everybody else around them. So now you're telling them, okay, well, you know, that's wrong. So how would they? Because you said the only one who could tell you.
Because
you said the only one who could tell you about yourself is yourself. That's what I said. At that point, to most people, that would sound crazy because they're like, well, are you trying to tell me I got to talk to myself or something like that? What does that mean? You know, how do you explain that? Like, how do I start that process of?
First of all, there's 2 words that you have to commit to self. And for me, that was first step. And those 2 words are I am. You understand what I'm saying? I am. What the fuck are you? You understand? You got to come to terms with I am. So that's number 1. That's the first step. I am. Because you can't move forward until you know I am. Are you beautiful? Are you intelligent? Are you kind? Are you, what are you? What makes up you? You know what I'm saying? What are your aspirations? What are your goals? What do you desire to be? You know what I'm saying? What is your inner light? What moves you? You know, what makes you want to become a better you? You know what I'm saying? What does your soul say to you? Number two, once you ask what I am is, number two is that you got to shut the fuck up and you got to listen to I am. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes there's a lot of chaos going on. You know what I'm saying? And you can't hear clearly and you can't think clearly, so you can't decipher what's being said to you. So sometimes you got to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And you got to listen. And people sit and say that talking to yourself is crazy, but it's not. I read a quote that said, myself, because sometimes I need expert advice. Can't nobody tell you about you better than you.
I mean, you want people just to walk around and start saying shit?
Man, look at them. Let me tell you something. I heard a guy about a couple of weeks ago, and I can't just go through everything that this guy was saying, every line for line, but he says every day he looks into the mirror and he tells, I am beautiful, I am kind, I am intelligent, I am smart, I am prosperous, I'm a king of kings, I'm a mother, I'm a healer, you gotta look in the mirror every day and tell yourself. Why are you waiting on the next person to tell you about you? You gotta tell you about you. Ain't nothing wrong with talking to yourself. It's yourself. Who finna get mad? It's yourself.
Who finna get mad?
And then somebody get mad because you talking to yourself. Maybe they crazy. Know your eyes. No, it's yourself, baby. My butter babies. We gotta first start loving ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And first loving ourselves. And you know what I'm saying? And it might feel a little weird, but then why should it? You look at the mirror at yourself every day. If you're washing your face, brushing your teeth, why not tell yourself you're beautiful, you're smart, you're kind, you're intelligent, you're gonna be this, you're gonna be that. Start claiming affirmations. Once you start telling yourself that, you'll start believing yourself that. And once you start believing yourself that, you'll start walking that, and you'll start believing that, and you'll start living that. And then you're not going to worry about what Pookie say, what Mumu say, what whoever, Hasi, all them motherfuckers say, because it don't matter, because you know why? You're going to know I
am. You see it, then you do it.
Why you look at me?
Just see it, then you do it. You're going to dedicate yourself to failure.
And you're going to fail every time.
Now, see that?
If you dedicate yourself to failure, you're going to fail every time.
See, that concept is something that Mayweather goes by.
Yeah, we're back to
no, what I'm saying, because you're talking about that, and this is one of his.
Never get it twisted. Never get it twisted. I'm not knocking his concepts, and I'm not knocking him for being who he is.
I'm trying to say,
I just don't understand the concept of two human beings beating the fuck out of each other.
We're not talking about that.
Okay.
Just stay focused, dog. You're talking about somebody believing in themselves.
Nigga,
if you don't fight, so you can't understand that. He doesn't understand why you want to write and on stage and talk to people. He can't do that. So he can't, you know what I'm saying? He has to respect what you do, because he can't do that, because the anger you have, the stress you have, the dreams you have, you take that and you use the pen and the pad and the stage for it. He's on the same stage, but what he does, he has an art form of fighting. It's not unnatural. It's called, you have martial arts, you have this, that, and third, you have self-defense, you have armies, you have training.
Yeah, man.
Fighting has always been a part of humanity. It's always been a part of.
It has.
You have to defend, and this is.
This goes all the way back.
But these are also. This is also. They're gladiators because especially when you watch Django, it goes back the day when they would put two what they would call them. They would. That was the $2. They would call the they would call the strong black men bucks. They'll put $2 and they'll bet on them and let them tear each other apart. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's just we came far enough to where he doesn't have to tear each other apart because you can see how old is Mayweather?
In his 20s. Oh, he's 30 something.
He's 38 and he still has his baby face. He still has his mind. What I'm saying is stuff has progressed because
shots.
Remember,
you can't hit him
because if
you can't catch him.
If you've seen all the people that came before him, they got
shoulder rolls, all that.
Muhammad Ali,
watch this straight right hand.
He has cerebral palsy or whatever, and it's just. Or Parkinson's, he has Parkinson's.
I would say Parkinson's, and that's something that's genetic.
Maybe
that's
the chest hook.
It's a disorder, man.
It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible.
Get hit enough. It ain't that.
I hope you ain't fans.
You ain't passed down the shit, nigga. You done did something to knock that balance off. And
I'm sorry for laughing because it's not funny, but at the same time, you get hit enough times, you're gonna get
your brain is there rock. You know what I'm saying? So Mayweather, we're at the point where in this generation where he's trained himself to the point to where it's more of an art form to him than just getting in there and being a brute. Mm-hmm. He's boxing. He's showing you the highest level of defense, the highest level of striking. Like they were talking about where most of his opponents throw more punches than him because he's in there. He's not wilding out. It's so
precision.
Scientific,
it's precise.
It's art.
Precise.
Form. You know
precise.
What I mean?
It's an art
and
form,
he's not out
it's
robbing
styles.
Yeah.
He's out doing fights with. You know what I'm saying? This is
fights, charity events.
This organized
about
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Different things he's doing.
And you know what I mean? He supports other. He supports other, other African Americans that are on the come up. He just sent one of the basketball players, Isaiah Thomas, a fucking new Benz.
Right.
A Benz.
Yeah. He just sent it. He just
trying to sign him up.
I need a Benz.
Trying to sign him up.
I don't even need no Benz. I don't even need no Benz.
You know what I'm saying?
You can give me a Toyota, a Honda.
We're making more business choices.
My man's is wearing a diamond encrusted mouthpiece, bro.
That's ridiculous.
And this what he
ain't getting touched.
And this is what he said.
He ain't getting touched.
You want to wear a diamond encrusted mouthpiece? Go right on.
He ain't getting touched.
And this is what he says, right? He says the people that come against me believe that they're talented. I know I'm great. Gifted. He said they are just talented. I'm God gifted.
Who chosen?
He believes that. He believes it
in his heart.
That's why they
you can't beat him.
People want him to disbelieve.
You know he got you already.
You know why?
Well, I gotta not believe in me.
Is this not what we're here to do?
Now see that. Hey, okay, I'll let Floyd Mayrain.
What she was just talking.
I feel you on that. You feel me?
Exactly.
And it's the thing. It's like with so many
2 wings up.
With so many, I mean, he's trying to get $1 billion. He's trying to get $2 billion. Why not? Because
I don't need that much money.
No, but listen,
why can't we be happy about this?
But listen, what I'm saying is, if the culture that controls this, you know what I mean, because they're getting the billions, why every time when we have someone close to those billions, they got to be selling it, so they got to be doing this, that, and third. It's like, can't we be happy with the black people getting billions because we need more black billionaires?
Thank you.
Then once we have
what's
black
the problem?
Billionaires, then we have
opportunity. Why don't we want him to win?
You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah.
Why don't we want him to win?
Not for
go. No. I'm not saying you. I'm talking about the other people out there. Why don't we want him to win?
Right. Like he's about to make $200 million. He's
rocking the American flag for you and everything. Why don't we want him to win? Pacquiao's gonna take his money and go to his little spot. And that's the last we gonna see.
And this is what he says about the fighters. He
I
said,
still think.
he said,
I don't understand you.
he said, what
How
they
you
don't
gonna say,
understand,
I'm going for Pacquiao? What
it's
is wrong with you?
it's a payday for you. That's it. That's all he's saying. You're only coming to get paid because you're not gonna win. You're only coming to get paid. Thank me. It's a payday for you because you're not gonna get this kind of money fighting nobody else. I'm helping you.
I'm helping you.
Come get paid.
Come get paid.
They come to watch me fight. You're just coming to get paid.
That is a little.
Motherfuckers coming if they
Now,
don't like me or they like.
Let me tell you, butter babies. You can be yourself. You really can without being all arrogant. Because that's a little.
But understand.
Let me tell you.
Understand.
If
now
this man believes in God.
He's not.
God says, there are none greater than I. And you are in my image. There's none greater than you. For you are special. That's it. He's walking the same man of God. He's walking the same man of God. Like, yo, there's none greater than I.
He know he's good. It's not arrogant. He know he's good.
Because he trained harder.
Okay.
He trained harder.
If I run 40 miles and you run 2.
What happened to being humble though? Tell us something. Just come get paid.
But understand.
Just come get paid.
Money is
Because
just
that's
a
the
character.
Hold on. I'm talking to Floyd Mayrain right now.
Money.
Hold on. I'm talking to Floyd. Yo, Floyd. Understand you doing your thing. That's wonderful. African American, I ain't gonna say black because black is a color and you're more than a color, you're a man. You know what I'm saying? Humble. Learn it. Get you some.
Money Mayweather is a character. The wilding out Mayweather is a character. Everybody doesn't realize.
That's why he's 500 billion.
Character.
It's big politics.
You meet him. You meet him straight. You meet him straight up. You meet him straight up. He's the best guy in the world.
Somebody, oh, just come get the paycheck. They come to see me anyway.
Because that's
the character.
That's why we want to see him fight.
Oh, okay. That's the show.
That's the character.
My bad.
Money Mayweather is the character.
Also,
but son, if he's running, if I started 12 hours a day. No, if I work 12 hours a day and you only doing 4, you expect me to believe that you're greater than me?
I'm getting back up. I'm getting back.
Right.
My nigga, if I started my training camp,
getting back up at 3 in the morning.
If I started my training camp early and you just now went undercover with your shit.
I get that.
Come on, like
we
son,
getting
like,
back up at 3 in the morning to start workouts again.
Come on, like
we doing it again. And then we gonna wake back up and get it started.
Come on, I'm 47-0. You've lost. You've been knocked out.
Whoa, wait. Say that again.
He's 40. He's undefeated. 47-0.
He done knocked 47. He done won 47 boxing matches.
And he can't be beat because he can't be hit.
Okay, hold on.
He cannot be hit.
Okay, hold on.
That's the problem. He can't not be hit.
Listen.
No one has been able to hit him.
Okay,
for 47
y'all hear him,
matches.
right? Okay, but listen, let me tell you this, and this is
that's amazing.
Real.
You can't
listen. Let me spit some knowledge right quick.
Can't touch this. He's MC Hammer in gloves.
Listen, there is no such thing as can't. You understand what I'm saying?
He's 47-0.
There is no
they put
such
every boxer
thing
they can.
Let me tell y'all something.
And they
back in the gap. Let me tell you something.
They cannot hit him.
I used to whoop a lot of asses when I was young.
They can't.
But just because I whooped a lot of asses didn't mean I like. Because I don't like putting my hands on people. I really don't like that.
He don't either, but he liked the money.
But here's the thing. Here is the thing.
Stick to the money.
This is something my mama always told me.
And more. You can't hit him.
There is always somebody out there just
they are not in the game yet. They cannot hit him. You're going to have to wait another 10 years.
Somebody a little bit better.
It's always somebody better. That's why he's better. But they're not going to
have to wait until he retire to see him.
Yeah.
You ain't got to wait forever to see that shit.
Because
there's
been nobody in the last decade.
It's in the DNA. It's in the DNA. It's in his DNA.
They can't hit
him. He got the moves from his daddy. He got the right hand from his uncle. It's just all in there. The mind.
They can't hit him.
You can't outthink him.
They can't hit him.
Like just because you can beat a nigga ass and you know you can beat a nigga ass, don't. Well, I understand. You know what I'm saying? It sells tickets.
But that's
make your money, boo boo. Make your money. Make your money. If that's what it's about for you, and money is what it is, make your money.
If we walk to our brother and say, brother, understanding you're a king. Okay, now let's look at the lifestyles of kings. Kings had crazy money. They lived in big ass castles. They had They had women everywhere. They ran shit. They owned shit. They called shots. Mayweather, he's a black king. He's a black king. He's a fucking king. You call it. You tell black man to be a king. He becomes a king, and you say, "Why are you a king?" Okay, so what do you mean? This is what you told me to be.
Check it. A black king. I'm about to digress because we in a track house. We in the track house.
Track station. He employs nothing but black women.
My baby girl went to a pool party today. She a little sick, so I'm gonna go check on her. Peace.
He employs nothing but black women. Exactly. He employs black young men. He inspires young black kids.
Young people love him.
He listen. Can you imagine?
You saw the little skateboard dude he got?
Yeah, but can you imagine the sight of a young black boy sitting in a training session watching Floyd Mayweather train? This is the top echelon of boxing right now.
Crazy.
He's never seen. There's nobody he can watch. This little boy can watch in the history of boxing, and see what he's seeing in front of his eyes right now.
Nobody work harder.
But to him, this is something that this little boy can surpass in the years to come, and that's what's crazy. And he's inspiring and showing them you can be as great as you believe.
As you want to
if you want to run faster, then just run faster.
Stay dedicated.
Stay hard work and dedication.
Stay dedicated, man. You can do whatever.
He's showing you. If you push yourself to that limit, you can become that which you dream of. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta push yourself. Hard work and dedication.
Right.
And he lets you know that he feels just like anybody else. He's like, no, I don't want to go. I was watching the video today. He said, no, I don't want to go to the gym. I'd rather just sit in my theater and watch movies and my boxers and just chill in my house.
Exactly.
But this is what I gotta do. I gotta work. I gotta put this work in.
Put the work in.
So, showtime over. I gotta put the work in. You know what I'm saying? So if there's a separation, he understands there's a time, okay, I gotta do the showtime. But it's really something that he loves to do. It's really something that he loves to do, and he does it. He dedicates himself to it. He shows you dedication. He never gives up, and he shows you he works as hard to be the best he can. And then it shows little young black boys that you don't have to work. You don't have to take all these other different ways. If you just work hard enough, that you can become a $1 billion young black man in America.
$1 billion man.
You can become that. And you don't have to slave. You don't have to do this, that, and the third. If you want it, it's possible. It may not be possible for everybody else, but what you can do, if we do have more who do that, you can hire people, and they don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Say a person shit is all they can do. You can hire someone, and they don't have to work for them. They can work for their own people.
Right.
We need more people with this amount of money, with this amount of success in the black culture, so we can start working for our own people.
Right.
So we have black CEOs. We have buildings on Wall Street that are owned by our people, and we can send our valedictorians. We can send our college students to our companies.
So why
just like the other coaches send their children in their companies. So this is something that is needed. So
why not rip? Why not rip? Go Floyd. What's wrong with you?
Get it.
What's wrong with you?
Just the only thing that the community requires is that it's just like, make sure you Floyd, make sure you don't just, do something powerful with it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be an asshole.
Don't just have the billion and not buy any land. Not put something up so the culture can have a way to filter that inspiration that you're inspiring.
You saw what he do. You saw what he.
Okay,
you saw what he do, man.
I'm just gonna talk to y'all.
He got the all white cars.
My girl's doing fine.
I think in Las Vegas or something like that. Then he got all the. I think it's either all the white cars in Las Vegas. Then he got all the black cars or either the silver, it's something like that, either black or the silver cars in the house in Miami. He got it fly, man. It's like, what the hell? Like, so I roll just straight silver. I roll straight silver.
What is that?
On which we don't have to discuss this right now.
That smells like something an old person would smoke.
No, that smell like something an old person would smoke. Stop talking about smoke on this damn thing. Like,
it's a cigar. I mean, it's tobacco. It's tobacco.
Yeah, it's all tobacco. I'm gonna promote tobacco.
I'm not promoting tobacco.
Yeah, she is.
I'm not. Don't smoke.
But like
It's
I
not
say,
good
he got
for
the
you.
white
Keep
cars
going,
in
keep going.
Miami or the black car,
White
whatever.
cars.
He got different colors for each damn each
Cars.
crib,
That's
man.
what we're talking about. Cars.
Miami, LA,
Hustle and flow.
This is let me tell y'all something. Women support babies. Okay, you're listening.
Hustle and flow.
It's
He's
not
the ultimate
easy. It's not easy being the only female with two guys. I'm just gonna say that right now. You think it's all cool and everything. You know, they be just trying to run stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's not easy. It's not. It's not.
But anyway,
go
I also
Floyd.
want to talk about sports.
Go Floyd.
I want to talk about sports, boy stuff, cars. Who gives a fuck? We'll talk about butterflies and unicorns and cotton candy and popcorn and stuff like that. You know, girls.
no, we're not
Diamond encrusted mouthpiece.
Forget about diamonds. Well, no, not forget about diamonds. I'm tripping.
Hey, I wonder if they gonna have a circus before the fight or something.
Oh, the circus.
You know, we had like damn near a whole carnival coming
The
out before
circus
the
is
last.
cool. Universal. I want to go see the what is it called? Universal Soul Circus.
Oh,
I've never been. You know, I catch up on stuff late. You know.
hey man, what's up with this circus that them popped up in Houston? I don't know what it's called, man. It's something that they got that them popped up in the H, man, and they just popping up everywhere in the malls and all that. But I don't appreciate y'all putting y'all man on the cover of everything.
Who?
He's a white dude with a black face.
What?
I don't even think you're gonna get people to come to that, bro.
Oh my God.
If you gonna promote your stuff like that, don't do that. Not out here. We don't dig that. Spanish people don't dig that shit neither. Don't be fucking around. But anyway,
I need a snack. See,
come
normally,
out here with a circus and gonna have a clown,
normally,
white dude with a black
when we be
face.
at the station, the